Founding Fathers wanted our system of government to be a vigorous one, full of enthusiastic and vibrant debate. But I don't believe that they wanted to see the kind of debate and discussion that we're seeing both in this place and in other places of public assembly. I want to read a few of the statements that I've seen that I find to be pretty awful. Here's one. People are really looking towards those Second Amendment remedies and saying, my goodness, what can we do to turn this country around? I'll tell you the first thing we need to do is to take out blank. That's for the name of the person. Next one, I want people in blank, armed and dangerous on this issue of energy tax because we need to fight back. I want to kill blank with a shovel. Every night I get down on my knees and pray blank will burst into flames. Our nation was founded on violence. The option is on the table. I don't think that we should ever remove anything from the table as it relates to our liberties and freedoms. Don't retreat, reload.
I'll yield additional 30 seconds.
Gentlemen,
I thank the gentleman.
30 seconds.
I would observe, if you had seen, you saw the district of Gabrielle Gifford had a crosshairs put on it. As a lifetime rifleman and shooter, I knew what crosshairs signify when you put them on somebody, and I know what happened. One other thing, if ballots don't work, bullets will. So here we have a denigration of the great debate and the system of government of ours, where threats are made. Members of this body and have a duty to speak out, as do members of the media who have been saying these kinds of things and leading us into a time when we create a threat, not just to the lives and well-being of our members, but also to the lives and the well-being of this country and its debates.
Gentleman's time has expired. The gentleman from California.
Madam Speaker, you know myself such time as I may consume.
The gentleman is recognized.
Madam Speaker, last week, Gabby Gifford did speak the words of the First Amendment here on the floor, and they talked about the right of citizens of the United States to come and plead their case to their members of Congress and to seek the redress of their grievances. And I think our founding fathers anticipated that we would be involved in robust and vigorous debate, but they also hoped that we would utilize some sense of civility as we did so. I'd like to read a email that I received in my office from a constituent that I think would bring a smile to the lips of Gabby Giffords and responds in some way to what the gentleman from Michigan has just said. And these are those words. Dear Representative Lungren, I write to share with you my feelings upon hearing the news of the terrible shooting in Tucson, Arizona. I find I am overwhelmed by emotions. In the past, and I suspect in the future, I have disagreed with you on many of the political things that you have said and done. I have voted against you. I've even felt and expressed frustration and anger about you. I wish now to state that if unlikely circumstances arose and I were in a position to protect you from physical attack, I would do whatever I possibly could to preserve your safety and your person at whatever risk to myself. Our democracy and freedom cannot survive if elected officials feel threatened and find themselves having to consider their physical safety as they make the decisions and fill the responsibilities of office. Please continue to do your job as a member of Congress as best you can. I will continue to disagree with you when and as needed. I am just one man, but all of us citizens can only do what we can do. I, for one, will never threaten, encourage, or resort to any violence whatsoever while debating politics. For whatever tiny weight I count for in this great sea of America, I want you to feel safe from any harm. Make your decisions and vote your votes in Congress. Please try and not be such an idiot Republican about it. And know that you are safe in the 3rd District for all of your life if I can have any say in the matter. Thanks for all the work that you do. Most sincerely. That's a message that I know Gabby would want us to embrace and one that would not only give her resolve, but hopefully attract her sense of humor as well.